Hello, everyone. This is Obsolete 2003. Should be,
Ringleader 064 and SNL7.
yes,
Way
whatever.
to take his thunder, man. He
Yep,
was doing the intro, and you
yep.
just kind of usurped that. What the fuck?
Yeah, damn.
I don't feel bad about it at all.
You should.
Oh,
That's
return the
obs,
favor.
okay? It's not me.
It's okay, I'll just get him
I
back
thought you
later.
don't. I thought you don't do that to obs. You
Uh,
see, obs. He's a betrayer.
Whatever. Anyways, this is our Friday night stream. It's we're at Odds and Ends Gaming.
Friday night.
But it's our Friday. Anyways, I don't
Yes.
know. It's all a blur. Everything's a blur now.
Be nice stealing his thunder.
No,
Uh,
well, I mean, I just let him finish.
Anywho, with Syko, Ops, Ring, Asp, we're all here. We're gonna try Rust. It's the first time for the three of us. This is a game that's been with Syko's been playing for a while, so we're gonna dabble in this, see what it's all about.
We're all
We
gonna
gonna
die.
we gonna die. We gonna die over and over. I can't even get the game. I can't even get in the game. I was having trouble loading the goddamn game. So, for anybody who doesn't know Syko, Syko is a long time. I don't know if I'd call him friend.
You're fucking better.
Stab you in the night.
Uh, I guess more like minion. Yeah, minion. Syko's a long time minion of mine, and he used to serve me back in X7. He used to serve me when we used to do
Serve
the.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, yes.
You mean carry you, right?
If you mean like on your back, like as a monument, like Xerxes was carried through the freaking the Thermopylae Pass type thing, then yes.
No.
Anyway, Syko is a long time friend from our X7 days back in the early 2000s, and I mean early 2000s. I'm talking about like 2001, 2002, 2003, and we used to play World of Warcraft with him. He used to play the specialist, so um, yeah, lots of history, and he's recently popped back up like a pimple on prom night.
Was he on a stream the other day? So really, the intro wasn't needed too much.
Well, still, but this time he's taking more of a leader role because he's actually going to be our guide in the world of Rust.
Oh, did you just call me a leader?
I said a leader role
I mean, I'm leading you now. Is that right? Is that
in
that's
this
what I'm
game.
hearing?
In this
Okay,
game,
okay. Right.
you're taking on a leadership role. I'm not going to deny
As
that.
long as we are on the same page, that you are my underling.
Wow, really? Well, fine. If you can keep me from dying, I'll be your servant.
No, you're gonna die. No way. You're gonna die.
Well then, a leader protects his flock.
No.
Hello, Fox. How are you? Fox has just joined the stream, and Mr. Michael. I guess while I'm loading in, I can read the comments here. A scab minion. Ooh wee. Server even at S. This is a builder creator kill all other type game SP. So after you figure out what button does what, you should suck 50% less. I'm aware of whom Syko was, but S fails to say whom Syko is. Well, I don't know who he. I don't know. He's a. Who are you, Syko? Who are you now?
The fluffy bams. That's who I am.
And then Death of Fox Goddess writes hi, and then Mike writes but till then he is a World of Warcraft and X7 friend. Mike writes hello, madam at Death of Fox Goddess, and then she writes I'm not, but fine. I'm hot, but fine. Okay.
Okay.
When arrow, don't mind my nakedness. I'm in my inventory screen, which shows my.
I see your inventory. It's even blurred. It doesn't leave too much to the imagination.
Cito,
What's up?
give me a grid to go work toward or run towards.
Let's see.
Because right now I'm just wandering this I don't know, junkyard, just gathering materials.
Are you near the junkyard?
I'm in the junkyard. Hey,
Where's
how's
the
that?
junkyard?
There's what is that?
Do
Bradley?
you know how to open up the map?
Yep.
So if you're near the junkyard, why don't we do maybe K7 or L7? That way we don't die. So K7 probably.
K7. Sequel, or I'm not you, Sequel. Mike, remember that K7 for when I get in.
K7. All right, heading over.
Same.
Because I'm pretty far, but I can probably get there. Big thing though, when you're just running around, see if you can pick up cloth, and that way you can make beds. That way, if you do die, you can spawn near the bed.
And what like how would you find cloth? Like what do you
You'll see them. They're going to be little green, and they're going to be called hemp fibers, just like little green plants on the ground.
Hemp fibers.
Yeah.
Also,
hemp.
cactus.
So
You can kill cactuses and get cloth from them, but they don't give you that much though.
Fox writes, hitting a tree with rock, big brain move.
Yeah, we're all dummies in the beginning.
And then Mike writes, Ring is right, Obs and Esp. You should be running to Sequel before other player characters see you and bash your nooblet heads in.
There is somebody with a sniper on the bottom left corner of the map, so be careful.
Oh crap! I'm near that area.
Kill him, Sequel.
I don't even have a bow yet.
That's what's this? This tantamount to suicide.
Aren't your hands registered weapons?
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said, aren't your hands registered weapons?
Oh god, they're shooting. Oh god. Oh god. No, no.
Mike writes, you're America's favorite gamer, Ob, so you can use a compass. Now you just got to run like the Windsor and stay away from any other player characters. And by the way, for anybody who isn't sure, you're watching Obsolete's stream, so he's the one.
Explosions.
Yes.
I would stay away from the explosions. That means someone's getting raided.
Right.
You love that rock.
Yes. Push.
It's gonna be fun if we ever get to that point. Raiding people, that's when it gets fun.
Trying to figure out these. I'm on a boat and it says open as like a little circle or a dot.
There's a storage on the boat that you can check. There may be stuff in there.
Yes. How do you open said storage?
E. Yeah, everything you open would be E.
Alright.
Oh.
No, I'm using the mouse and keyboard. I don't think
Oh,
it's controller supported, but okay. So I was pushing E, so that was the inventory screen.
Your inventory screen would be a tab on keyboard. So that would pop up your inventory and everything like that. And then you can do a crafting. That'd be Q, if I remember correctly.
Random guy. I'm probably gonna get killed. Yep. Son of a bitch.
Also, you can keep in mind, if you find a lot of like fiber, like the cloth, you can make beds for other people, and that way they can spawn near you.
I just got murdered.
I just ran into another player, but he was just watching from his tower, was yelling at me. I was like, oh, I'm just moving along. See ya.
You're asleep.
If you do get to that area and there's tons of people, we'll have to just move somewhere else.
That's fine. Also, rip tops.
Bits be dangling, madam. I like that. Mike writes, or Fox writes, Rust and its nudity. And then Mike writes, indeed, bits be dangling, madam. I like that. It's funny.
Yes, that's why I had to put the censored ship so that we wouldn't have anything just swinging willy nilly. Now where the hell did I get put?
For not showing your willy.
Wow, that's a fort.
Hey, Hobbs.
Oh,
When you
What?
when you get a gun Hobbs, you gotta chant, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fight, and this is fun.
Such a goof. Oh,
I mean,
motherfucker.
I thought it
just
was
died
funny.
again. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, as long as one of us makes it and we can get some cloth, we can get everybody together.
Oh, I'm already arriving in the area.
We could even go a little bit further away from people.
There's a
Because
massive
everyone. Oh
fort on
god.
K7.
Syko, Mike has a question for you. He goes, "This is a question probably for Syko, since he may be the only vet of this game. I don't know. Can people invade your home or base when you four would go offline, or when you all go offline? Are you safe until you're back online?
Nope.
Like in other words,
No, you're gonna get raided. So let's say you play, 4 hours. You build a base, have all this stuff. They can raid you while you're online, and they can raid you when you're offline.
Damn.
So you usually have to make a base that you think is fairly secure, and that way they have to waste a lot of materials to get into your base. But that doesn't stop a lot of people. I mean, if they want to raid you, they're gonna do it.
that's crazy.
Thing is, though, you can make like bunkers where you can stash stuff where they can't get to it, or if they do, they have to like run through a lot of explosives.
How do I bring
Some
up the
people
map?
won't do it.
I
It's
just
gonna
got
be
in.
G.
Shut- where the fuck
So
is
you said K7, right?
Probably around there, yeah.
Holy fuck!
K7 itself is occupied by a very large fort.
What about
Oh,
M7?
motherfuck. I'm
What do you
like
think
at
about that?
C15.
Right now I'm on J6 at the moment, and I'm moving on to I6 and see what's over there.
Well, I'm going to K7. I'm sure I will die many, many times before getting there.
Go to
And it's
I7.
I7.
Hmm. It's not as populated.
Well, that's even further away from me, but okay.
Well, actually, I6 is pretty good.
I'm just gonna go as fast as I can.
Avoid buildings.
I am gonna die many. When you died, do you spawn reasonably close to where you died, or no?
No.
No,
If you have your bed
it's just
up.
random.
Yeah. I've already died 2 times and it's been random places.
So the first major challenge is gonna be finding each other. What do you need to make bedrolls? Cloth?
Yeah, just cloth. If you go into your craft, you can look at it and see how much it is. So for a bed, or I guess a sleeping bag is for 30 cloth.
What's the
Radiation poison,
what's
fuck?
the inventory or the crafting menu?
So tab is for inventory, Q is for crafting.
What's it called? A bed?
Sleeping bag, I think it's called.
Sleeping bag.
I'm in a spot that's very highly radiated.
Oh yeah,
30.
try and stay away from buildings, like main buildings, because that's where the radiation is.
So, what did you say cloth looked like?
It's just like a little green plant you'll see on the ground, and it's noticeable just because it looks different from everything else.
Oh, hemp. Okay, how do I harvest it?
Just click E. Yeah, it's just pick up.
I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
god damn it, I'm dead. There's some naked chick next to me. Who the hell? I have no interest in this person. Go away. Leave me alone, please. They seem like they're just starting out too, but they're following me for some reason.
And I died.
Leave me alone.
Goddamn radiation.
Obs is now America's favorite irradiated gamer.
Apparently
Ooh,
I
I
got
found
killed
that.
by.
So you can also check the
Mhm.
map, right? And you'll see all these monuments like satellite dish, train yard, outposts. Those you want to stay away from, like right off the bat, because the radiation will kill you. The only one that's safe is outpost and bandit camp.
I found a bucket helmet. How do I equip it?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Drive it to the left.
Never
and
mind, I
go
got it.
Yeah,
I'm at
I would
M18.
honestly suggest stay naked.
Really?
They'll tend not to kill you if you're naked. If you're wearing something, you might have stuff on them or on you, and they're gonna murder you.
Oh, okay. So kind of shows weakness. So it's kind of like, why bother this
Oh,
person?
I already got killed by
Yeah.
2 random people running
They won't.
butt naked.
Ooh.
Well, I doubt a fucking bucket helmet's gonna keep me safe. So
Is blue clouds radiation? Or is
What?
that just like a blue fog?
A blue bug.
Fog. Never mind, it's just fog.
blue buck,
Fog, right there.
a blue cloud. Even I heard that. There's this glowing thing on the side of this rock here. What is this? Sulfur or
Goddamn radiation.
Okay, so anyways, I am at J5 and I found a comparatively empty spot.
J5.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can see
that's
this game
far
being
away enough where we
fun.
don't die.
I'm like way south of the map. I'm like in M17.
M17. Let's see. I'm in I. Well, I am in. I'm in N5.
Well, it's
Hey.
gonna be dark soon, so most of the times you won't get killed in the dark because they can't see you.
So just kind of keep
But
traveling blindly.
yeah, yeah,
But they have
that's the
night
idea.
vision now. You said.
Yeah, not everybody will have it though.
So, Mr. Coffee, do forgive us if we are slow to respond to stuff. We're right now just frantically struggling to get to each other. I have 25. I need 5 more cloth to make a sleeping bag.
I'm guessing that's you, Ring.
I'm in a swamp.
Are you running around right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be you.
Yeah.
On these two of, do we have like a friends list where we can add each other where we'll show up on each other's radar?
Yes, yes,
Can we do that, or should we do that?
we can, but we need to meet up first.
Oh, okay. So you can't do it if you don't meet up. I found a
Yeah.
horse. It says I can ride it, but I don't think I should because I imagine that'll alert somebody.
I saw you
I mean,
running.
I would.
I saw you running. I was like, oh, better hide.
I can ride this horse.
Yeah, just click E and you get on them, and then you can use Shift to like run or go faster.
Nice. Is it somebody's horse? Did I steal it?
No, they just spawn.
Oh, nice. Cool. So I got a horse now.
Nice.
But I kind of fucking got into a canyon area and I don't know how to go around it. There's ocean and then there's canyon. The fuck do I? Oh, this is definitely making me faster. Fuck yes.
Hey, bed. What can I drop?
I'm gonna come in like a male Lady Godiva, riding a fucking horse, naked as a jaybird. Honestly, at this point, I'm not. Since it's getting very dark, I'm not worrying about fucking collecting anything anymore. I'm just fucking hauling ass to where you guys are.
Same.
Dude, the horses are pretty quick. I like this.
Here, come where I am, Ring. We'll build a base right here. It's not bad.
I'm trying to pick up something.
Don't be picking up my sleeping bag. Murder you.
Alright. I'm just loading some boxes.
Where are you guys at still? What was the J5 you said?
K5, J5 in that area.
Yeah, I'm in J5 upper left corner. It's gonna be close enough, but far enough where we don't get murdered all the time.
It's if you find a swamp or a fog area, that you know you're in the right place.
Yeah, I got a lot of gunfire in my area.
And you can't build on those monuments, so keep that in mind. There's gonna be like
Okay.
a certain distance.
Man, I closed the distance fast. I think I'm like near you guys now. I'm running around in a horse. I just got into a swamp area, so you guys should be close. I'm in the upper left-hand corner of J5. Upper left corner. Where you guys at?
I'm next to the rock. I don't see you.
I mean, there's a lot of rocks.
I mean, there's a big boulder kind of deal. Oh, J6. Sorry, I moved. I remember.
You're in J6. Okay.
Yeah, J6 upper left.
Okay.
You want to
I'm
move
going-
that marker on the map? That's kind of throwing me off a bit.
I'm going to J6 now.
I'll put it on where I am now. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you right there on the horse.
Where am I? I can't see anything.
Are you kidding me? I'm right here. What in the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, I don't
You
know.
tried.
I was trying to fucking. I was trying to light the torch.
Sent you the invite.
How do I accept it? Where okay, accept. There I go. I see it.
Alright, Ring. So,
Alright.
do you guys want to build a base?
Yeah.
I feel like I should go and try to look for obs.
I'm currently in J15, working my way up.
Oh shit.
Should I go help him?
No, we need to
No.
find some cloth. If we can find a cloth, we can put a bed down. That way, if he dies, he can make it
I
here.
have a bed.
Do
Okay.
you have
How do
a
I
bed?
Yeah, bed.
So
How do I
put
get
the
up?
bed down somewhere, and then you can click it to give somebody.
How do I get off of the?
Just
How do I get off
jump,
the horse?
jump.
Hold on. It's all red. It's like an actual bed, not a knapsack.
Is there a way to keep that horse?
Let me see it.
There.
Okay, I need 5 more cloth to build a bed. Let's see if I can find.
Oh, you actually made a full-on bed.
Yeah, I found that.
Okay, so that bed needs to be in a building. So
Yeah.
build a base, and we can drop that bed in there.
Okay.
Here, I gave you some wood.
Okay, I'm making a sleeping bag.
Nice.
What the hell? Why can't I put it up?
Okay.
Oh, I,
Yeah,
I,
if you
have,
make a sleeping bag, put it over here somewhere. That way it's
have-
kind of hidden.
I have 2,500 wood.
Okay, well I gave you another one because you'll need wood.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do I put it?
Just put it on the ground somewhere.
Let's see,
I'm just
hidden,
wandering
hidden.
aimlessly in the dark. For anyone watching the stream, you just see like silhouettes of trees, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, so I'm in J13. So
So
I'm
this
still
building plan.
getting there. Which quadrant are you in again?
I'll tell you right now. I'm messing with the sleeping bag thing.
Top left corner of J5.
Did you give him the sleeping bag?
No, J6, top left corner of J6, Obs. We moved top left corner of J6. Did I give who a sleeping bag?
Him. Did you give him the sleeping bag, or did you make it yourself?
I made my own sleeping bag and put it down.
So is it wise to equip the torch or just run in the dark?
Just run in the dark.
I have something called the high external wooden gate. Is that useful?
Yeah, later on, because you can make like an actual fort around it. That way people don't get, come at
So
you.
how do we get wood? Just go and hit trees?
Yes,
Yeah,
with
pretty
the rock.
much.
I got 76 sulfur ore.
God dang, it got dark.
Yeah. Just have to worry about running zombies.
How do I craft pants? God damn it. I want some goddamn pants.
Fine cloth.
Burlap trousers. I need 20 cloth. I have 15. Do you think we'll be safe here?
We're pretty far away from most places. Holy shit, you're gonna make a big base.
Why not?
Hey, go big.
As the old saying goes, go big or go home.
Alright, sun's already coming out.
Oh, also, whenever you're hitting the tree, there's gonna be little X's. If you hit the X, you get more in quantity, but also you break it faster.
Oh, cool.
It's like a little mini game.
I'm hearing gunshots, guys. Just need a little bit more hemp.
Guys trying to hit something to my left, so I'm trying to go around that. Hopefully they won't see me.
There we go.
Yes, go farm some wood and rock.
All right.
I would make yourself a hatchet and then a pickaxe. You just need rock or stone and wood.
Okay. Similar to 7 days, it sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much. You just want to make sure you have something. The rock sucks terrible, so.
Okay, wooden rock. And I can just hit any trees?
Yeah, pretty much any tree.
Where I put the fire?
Well, I'd put up walls and then you can upgrade. So like,
I'm saying where I put the fire though.
you can put it wherever. Honestly,
Some
depends
builds.
where you want the door.
It's a military transport helicopter kind of
There.
in my area.
You have a
Cargo
transport
plane.
helicopter?
No, I don't, but there's one in the area.
Cargo plane inbound. Do the trees
So-
like get knocked down, or do they just give it in this fucking?
No, they'd get knocked down over time. So Ring, if you right click on your platforms, you can upgrade them to stone or wood.
Okay.
Usually when you're building, you want to make sure you get your foundation.
What does a
and then
hatchet need?
build up the foundation, or I guess upgrade it, because
Motherfucker.
if not, someone can come and
I
shoot
need
it.
280. I need 200 wood. I have 280, and I need 100 stone. Okay, so next I'm gonna get some stone. Is this sulfur?
Motherfucker. I got mauled by a goddamn dog. That's-
Bring me
Alright.
more wood.
Now I'm actually
I'm working on
closer
it.
to you guys, so my naked ass is making its way. Fucking
This is
dog,
going to
shoot
be the
that.
main middle area where I put this thing right here, Ring.
Yeah.
So this is where you make your base. Like this is your base now because of this.
Right. Okay, what the hell? Why can I not put walls there?
So, did you see the cupboard? Cupboard.
Hey there, Gilf. Welcome to the stream. Again,
Yeah,
sorry,
here.
sorry, we're
Sorry.
not paying too much attention to the chat right now. We're actively focusing on not dying.
Yes.
Cannot gather
Wow.
anything here. Okay, so that doesn't work to give wood.
Oh shit!
Shit!
Oh, shit. Oh,
Somebody shot me. What the
Above,
fuck's
above,
going on?
above, 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 above.
Kill him! Get him! Save me, Syko!
No, bring them like underneath somewhere that way you can attack them. Like come where I am.
Didn't work. I'm dead.
My horsey will save us.
I'd get out of here, man. You're gonna murder you.
Are they after my horse? They'll never get my horse.
Oh, I'm still alive.
No,
Well, I need res.
you cannot have my horse. I know they want my horse.
Goddamn, this is the spot where
Damn it.
I died the last time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, there's a fucking plane. And there's all kinds of shit going on.
We're all gonna die.
Can you
So what do we do?
the water as is, or do you have to like boil it, or you get the shits?
No, you can drink any water as long as it's not the ocean. You'll be okay.
Let's give it a try.
Obs, where are you at, Obs?
I fucking died, so
But what quadrant?
I'm closer now. I'm at the bottom of H5, working towards the corner of J6.
H5.
Yes. I'm like northwest of you, if you guys are still in that same spot.
And you're going towards J6?
Yes.
And you're at the bottom of J5?
I'm
Where are you at right
at
now?
the bottom
Also my
left corner of
clothes.
I5.
I5.
So,
Oh,
I
you're
gave
like
you
right
a
close.
sleeping bag, so in case you die.
I guess I destroyed the bed because I can't respawn there.
You gave me a bed.
Yeah, I gave you a bed. Did you
So-
give him did you give it to him, Ring, or is it still yours?
It's mine, but I can't select. I
Wow.
couldn't select it when I respawned. So whatever.
Could be because it was just placed down. So they have cooldowns, so you can't just spawn right away. Each bed's gonna have a cooldown.
Who's this
Right.
on here? That's Crazy Panda.
Do you have a cloth ESP?
I think I have a little bit. Let me see. I have 15. It's not
Yeah,
much.
Just give it to me.
How do I give it? Just drop it?
Yeah.
I just dropped it. Did you pick it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I go back to farming stone now as the person that was trying to kill us gone?
I mean, they might be still in the area, but yeah.
Well, I can't gather anything here. Where do I gather stone from?
You'll see actually like big rocks, and they'll look different from everything else. They're gonna be like its unique little design. It's like this is too big. This one's
Can we
not
just
it.
move into the swamp?
We can't move, or we can't live in the swamp, but we can live near the swamp.
No, it works for me.
This rock doesn't work.
This one right here, come here, come here,
I'm coming.
up here.
The reason I
This
say it
right
is because
here.
Oh,
where
cool.
we were, there are plenty of spaces over us to hit us like that, and that's what they did. That's what they did.
So we're basically in the kill zone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then we can go to maybe I-5. Maybe there's like a water there. That's a bit further away from them.
Have we found Ops yet, or has Ops found us yet?
Working my way. I'm in between I6 and J6. Where the hell are you guys at?
I am right now. I am right almost in the middle of J5.
Sucked because I had a decent amount of resources on me.
Yeah, I'm almost in the middle of like J5. You're in J6? Fuck, I'm
Yes,
starving.
in J6, kind of on the west side of it. So
West side of J6.
and Syko, with you giving me that sleeping bag, so like, what does that do for me?
So that's kind of like a spawn point. So, like, let's say you die again, you'll have a spawn point to spawn on that sleeping bag, instead of being spawned just anywhere.
Okay.
It's virtually identical to 7 days.
I'm
All the functions are virtually identical.
I'm in the top right corner of J6. No wait, what the fuck? The numbers are kind of fuck 6.
The number that's going to be for the quadrant is going to be in your top left.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Oh god, is that you?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
nope, that's
No.
a dude.
Who is it? Where is it? Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm on the border of J6 and K6.
J6 and K6.
I see someone naked running around.
J6 and K6.
Did anyone just jump?
Nope.
Is my sleeping bag still there? Looks like it is. Syko is naked. You see naked Syko? Also, your stream quality has gotten bad. No, wait, never mind. It's me. For some reason, my thing adjusted itself to 240p.
See, I told you.
I'm in between J5 and K5 now. And there's
I
fog.
think I'm coming towards you.
I'm crouched.
There's a naked around here with a shotgun, so I'd be careful. Are you wearing a red suit? Nope, that's not you.
No, I'm just butt-ass naked, I believe.
Go to the
Okay.
top left corner of K5, please. Obs.
Top left corner, K5.
'Cause I cannot fucking find you.
Well, I'm wearing a shirt, but I'm a cartoon character. I'm wearing a shirt but no bottoms.
I see.
Perfect.
So I'm in the top left corner of fucking K5. Top left corner.
I set a waypoint
I'm
for
literally.
gunfire. I see a kind of a cabin.
I have no idea where the fuck you are. Because I'm literally right in the tip-top left corner of K5, and I don't see
I'm
you.
about the halfway point of K5. I'm still working my way up.
Oh, okay.
You scared the hell out of me, Ring. Thought somebody was gonna come and murder me.
Okay, I thought they didn't destroy anything.
Yeah, they usually won't, honestly.
Alright, I need wood.
I'm looking around to see if I see anybody approaching. I do not see
Oh,
anybody.
here's a body of water.
No, I don't see a body of water near me.
I'm hearing a lot of gunfire.
I don't hear any gunfire, so I'm thinking that we're in the wrong place.
I'm pretty much at the corner of K5. You said K5, correct?
Yeah, the top left-hand corner of K5.
Me and Syko are over at, well, around the top left of J6.
I'm running 2K5, so just wait there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? I have no idea where the fuck, because the numbers on the map are kind of hard to read too.
It's a
They're
grid.
fine to me.
It's a grid. It's like it goes up from the top
Yes, I
down.
know, but like I can't tell if that's a fucking 6 or a 5, because it's like weird.
Then look up and down. If you see it,
Yeah.
you see those
If
at
the number
7.
below
then,
it is 7, or if the number above it's 4, then
3, 4.
no need to make it hard.
Hey, Obs, are you near that cabin on K5?
kind of sort of. I'm kind of crouching, uncrouching. I have a long shirt on with no bottoms.
Here, come to the cabin. I'm jumping on the log. I mean, I don't want to be trolled, so I usually don't tell people the server.
All right. I'm near like a cabin that's 2 stories tall.
No,
No, it's like
this
one
one's just
story.
small. Wait, I think I just saw you. You're. I see you there. I see you. I see you. We're on
Where?
the other side of the swamp.
Is that you running to me right now?
Yeah, I'm running to you now.
I see ring.
All right, sent you an invite.
How do I accept said invite?
Should be in your tab. You should be able to see
You know,
it.
I saw the fucking horse and I knew it was yours, Bess.
Okay, there you go.
Of course, it's mine.
Alright.
Look at my horse name. My horse Hobbs.
Well, the game's horse. It won't be yours forever.
It's my horse. Damn it! I already have bonded with him.
You didn't bond shit.
Yes, I did. His name is Sparky, and I love him.
Sparky's gonna fucking die.
What the fuck did I just hear? Alright, so now that we're all together in a big happy family and all that, there's some wood.
All right, so we just need to find a place where we're gonna build a base. That other one might be bad just because people are gonna be waiting.
Obs, that is Sparky. He is my horse. Do not touch him. He will attack you. He doesn't go with strangers.
I
Oh,
just
so
found a
you can
water
drink
pipe
the
shotgun.
water.
Yeah.
I know how many people are in the server, but I'd rather not have people join the server and know where I am and then get murdered.
I need
I found an axe.
200 wood. Okay, I need a little bit more to make a hatchet. Oh, I did make a hatchet. Never mind.
I need.
Yeah, see, Fox likes my horse. I've already bonded with him. His name is Sparky, and he sleeps in my room with me. He
Get out
followed.
of here, Sparky.
No, you leave Sparky alone. You don't touch Sparky. I need to find stone. Come, Sparky. We hunt for stone.
That horse is gonna get you killed.
Probably, yeah.
This horse has saved my life.
It's
Many
gonna
times.
get
You
you
need to
killed.
know. You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
You're making yourself a high value target.
Alright, so
By
what-
having
are
a
you guys
playing
still by the
about
swamp?
1,000 hours, you said?
Am I even collecting this? How can I tell if I'm collecting something? Because this. Oh, duh! I press E to collect that. There's some things that you press E to collect. Other things.
Most of them are all E, man. What are you talking about?
Well, like trees.
What's up, Buckethead?
You don't collect like trees with E though.
No, not trees, but there was some sulfur ore that I was hitting and I wasn't collecting it. And it turned out it was you know, leave me alone. Sparky? Where's Sparky? What happened to Sparky? Sparky! Where's he gone? What did you guys do with Sparky?
Told you.
What is
The
going? What
horse
happened
is
to
dead.
Sparky? No. Oh, he's down there. Okay. He's just grazing.
Yeah. I don't know if I have that much, honestly. I have a couple hundred probably. I've been playing Valorant because of the beta a lot.
Is this stone? Can I...
Because it's
Get off
gone.
of Sparky! Get off of him! He doesn't like you.
He loves me. What are you talking about? We're running along, galloping
You're
around.
forcing him. Well, mistreating my. Am I even collecting this here? Ah, fucking. There we go.
Apparently, I'm starving.
Yeah, so am I. I'm about to die soon.
Look for food.
Who's that?
Hey, what's up?
Damn, my fucking hatchet broke already. Hello.
Jeez, man.
Yo,
How do I repair?
Need
Wait,
a
did I?
repair shop.
What's up, Nicholas?
Hey, hello.
We're playing a game that's we're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
What the hell is going on?
At the time
What?
to listen to me whine. Looking for food, looking for food.
Where's Sparky? What have you done with him, Ring?
I threw him off a cliff.
Wow.
Horse meat.
Wow. Where's the horse meat?
Oh no, couldn't hit it. There's guys down there.
What a, you see, animal cruelty. I'm gonna call the ASPCA, PETA, and HAFA, and all the other.
I left them, so it's okay.
So there's a dude, K4. Just stay away from that guy. He's gonna murder you.
K4.
Yeah, K4.
You must
Yeah.
hide your nudity. The first thing I made was pants, man. I mean, make some pants for God's sake. Why don't you jump on the fucking rock that I'm in to shove the thing in my face? I know it's pixelated, but god damn, man, I don't need to.
He's gonna slap you with his massive dong.
Syko, how do I like repair or scrap like a hatchet that broke?
Just throw it away.
So there's nothing I can do with it once it breaks?
I mean, you can, but you have to have a bench to repair it, and it's not worth repairing, a stone hatchet.
Okay, so once they break, just drop and make a new one.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What's better, a hammer or, I mean, a stone pickaxe or a stone hatchet?
I mean,
Pickaxe for stone and
One
pick-
for
yeah.
wood, one for yeah.
okay.
yeah, one for rock, one for wood.
I need to find food. Where do I find food? I'm starving.
There's like stuff on the ground you can pick up, but
Mushrooms.
generally the beginning you're gonna die. It would just because
Can we fish anything? Is there any fish in the waters?
you can, but you can't just grab it. You have to have like traps.
What should you make with wood?
Where's my fucking bedroll? Can I go pick up my bedroll and put it somewhere else?
Yeah, you can. You should be able to just, I think it's hold E, I think it is, and then they'll give you options you can choose from.
and the bedroll you made me, Syko, is wherever you placed it, is that where I'm gonna spawn, or do I have to pick it up?
Yeah, so if you wanted to move it,
options.
you'll have to pick it up. Oh shit, that's a lot of bullets.
Probably roof campers. I mean, those are a thing. Oh, it's a helicopter.
Well, Ira, in 7 Days to Die, I know that you hunt animals and stuff, and there's
I have
also
not seen
certain
any
things
animals
that
yet.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't seen any animals
I
yet.
saw
But sometimes there are also containers. You find, you find like canned food and stuff.
an elk and they got mauled by a dog, so they're there.
There's a dog.
Yeah.
There was a wild dog and mauled my ass. That's
Oh
one.
fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Yep! 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 Yep!
What are you guys yipping at?
Couple of gunmen on the other side.
Oh god, oh god.
Towards the northeast. I'm right behind you, Syko.
All right. We should probably build maybe further away until you guys learn the game. Because if not, we're gonna keep getting murdered.
Well, I mean, or
So
what?
think of it this way: the closer you get to the middle, that's when you start getting more and more people.
Well,
Because
let's
that's
go
where
out
we're
to
gonna
the
be building.
fucking outer rim. Just fucking
Yeah.
fuck
We
out of here.
might have to, honestly.
Hello.
Sorry, I was gonna go to the Discord. Be right back.
Okay. I'm drinking swamp water.
Do you have wood? Any wood ring?
1,400.
I just drank a shitload of swamp water.
How did that make you feel?
Probably like I'm gonna have diarrhea. I'm gonna get the Hershey squirts or whatever the fuck you call it.
The Hershey's squirts, bro.
That's what he calls it. Oh, food! Food! Okay, how do I loot all?
You don't. Right click.
Where the fuck are you at? You guys are at what, K3?
Well, I'm just following Syko around. So, but we're on.
Obs, I found 4
Okay,
items
great.
of food. I ate 2. Who's the hungriest? I'll give you guys some food. I have
I'm at 62.
I
Let's
have
build one right here, Ring.
I have
Pretty
an
far
apple and some blackberries. So
Okay.
for somebody else who wants
I'm
food.
at 11.
Obs sounds like he's hungrier. Obs, where you at? Come to me.
You're he, right? Is that
He?
your
I should be
player name?
espionage DB7.
No, we won't have our names.
But yeah, you can build
I
it wherever
see
you
your
want, Ring. But maybe this is probably
Yours says
there's
I'm
big
still
bases near us, but I doubt they'll come over here.
I'm coming
And
to
if
you.
they do, I mean, we're gonna die either way.
It's inevitable.
The Hershey squirts. Mike writes the Hershey squirts just wow. I mean, isn't that what's? I think I've heard Obs call it that. The Hershey squirts.
Yes.
So you can look at the map with G, and I put a pointer or a mark you can come toward.
Okay.
Obs, I'm coming to you. And I see your name on your character.
No, look at the stream.
Okay, I'm looking.
You're he.
I am he who brings down the thunder. That I don't know. Let's
Hey,
go.
dude.
yeah.
Come here. Follow me. Right here on this surface, I'm gonna drop this stuff.
Yeah, I
Pick
found
it
this
up, I'm
iron
sure you're-
hatchet in
I'm
the
sure you're-
swamp
you're-
back there.
You're starving to death. Here's an apple. And here are black raspberries.
That wood. All right.
All right, so you should be a little bit better off as far as the food situation goes, right?
Yes.
It's not gonna help much, but every
Oh,
little
Oh,
bit.
make sure that we're able to jump on it. So like this is too high for us to get on.
Hold on.
All right. Now let's get to their waypoint so we can
Better.
rendezvous with the others.
Yeah.
All right, lead the way.
Syko set a waypoint.
I'm following you. Fucking make some pants, goddammit!
Stop looking at my ass.
Well, I mean, you got the high ground, and I'm following
Why are you
behind
looking
you.
at his ass?
Just grab some fucking pants, man.
We need to conserve resources.
God damn it! Fucking Peter Griffin when he cosplayed as Donald Duck.
Where can it be your main corner, Ring, so I can put beds down?
I guess the back corner.
Okay.
Keep your eyes out for cloth. We need a lot of cloth too. The hemp plants. What is this down here? Is this a bus stop?
Possibly.
Can we farm glass? No, nothing there.
Keep moving.
Interesting. This game's definitely interesting.
Why can't I make a wow?
You know what,
What?
Mike? As weird as it is, I actually now have a craving for chocolate milk because of what he said.
You said it technically.
No, he said that he threw his chocolate milk away, and that made me crave chocolate milk.
It's chalky milk.
No, chocolate milk.
Chalky.
Chocolate.
Chalky.
Yo, you know what I really miss is Ovaltine. I haven't had Ovaltine in years.
Drink
I
more.
have to buy myself
Ovaltine.
some. I love
Okay, so I
Ovaltine.
build some sleeping bags for y'all. That way, if you guys do die, we'll be in the base.
That's very sweet.
I'm
of
being
you.
I would-
followed. I got killed. Arms behind you.
Oh,
there's
God.
a guy that was chasing us and he killed.
Ah, you got me.
Got you too.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker.
I'd make a door as soon as you can, Ring. That way they don't kill us.
I guess. He
Wait a minute.
looted me?
Crafting place a sleeping bag. What the fuck? I lost everything. And
Yeah,
die,
you die,
no,
you lose
but
everything.
what I mean is like it didn't put me on a sleeping bag. How? I thought I had a sleeping bag down.
Yeah, but it might have a timer.
What the fuck? Alright, where the fuck am I?
I was waiting for the door. It's
What did
cracking.
you do with Sparky? Damn it!
Did you make a double door?
Wounded, you will
Yeah.
die unless you get help.
Yeah, okay.
Where the fuck am I? Well, it looks like as long as I follow the coast, I'll come across you guys. Fuck! I had a shit ton of wood and stone, man.
Oh, that guy could have looted you as well.
No,
Oh,
I know.
shit.
I'm sure he did, but what I mean is like it sucks because I had all that stuff.
And now I'm naked again.
Same.
You lost your helmet.
I lost everything, man.
And they had assault rifles. Oh, there was a timer.
Where
Yeah,
the fuck?
right now the beds have a 1 minute or 120-second timer right now.
What the fuck? That's just dumb.
Team marker.
I guess it's not dumb. It's just fuck that.
But
They're like trying to talk to me, saying all this stuff, and then I died because I let out.
What are they saying?
Oh, they just said that we got wrecked and stuff, and then they're like, "We'll save you if you talk in like global chat."
As soon as
get
you
red to somebody who just started. Okay.
They're badasses, man. We got a badass here.
I knew it too because I heard it. I heard the buzz. I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, I heard it too. I was like, oh, there's a boat, guys. There's a boat. And usually, if they have enough resources for a boat, they have enough resources for guns.
I mean, they were stacked. They had AKs and like a full gear set. So.
And they fucking taunt that they fucking they wrecked damn near
Oh
naked.
man,
people.
that I'm telling you, these people get. That's why I play on the other server, because a little bit, friendlier, I would say. On some random servers, they don't care. They come to ruin your life.
It's a game that's friendly towards griefing.
Yeah, pretty much, I would say.
Hey, it reminds me of GTA 5.
No,
Yes.
no.
Don't
Different.
try to defend it. Don't. You can't. It's
I'm not
impossible.
defending shit. I'm just saying that no, it's not the same.
Yes,
This
it
is not
fucking is.
This is not the same as GTA
It's
5.
the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. No,
I
it's
don't know.
not. Dude, if
I
I die in GTA 5, if I
Yeah,
have
hold
my
on.
money
I don't
back-
know if I want to respawn on the bed, 'cause I can still hear him shooting off.
Yeah, they're just gonna be waiting for you to murder you, probably.
And they blew something up.
They're probably blowing up our stuff.
Alright, well, I'll just.
Oh
respawn
my
that.
god, Guild writes, if you look at this, this is a form of general jousting.
Hey, so come to H5, lower corner of H5.
I'm back at my original bed, and it's here.
Oh,
I-
the base that we made.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always build it there if you want to. I
Yeah,
was gonna say there's a base in H5 that's been pre-built, kind of, that we can just take over.
Well, I'm gonna stay right here because it hasn't been touched in a while.
Perfect. All right, I'll head back.
Being on the beach sucks, I guess, because those assholes.
Yeah, I mean people are gonna be driving by with boats and stuff, so
Alright, now I can figure out where the hell I am. Oh, motherfucker, I'm like at E8.
If it comes down to it, we'll always group him back later when we're advanced enough.
oh yeah, you're like far down there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you at, Obs? Oh,
I'm
never
on the
mind. I
west
see
side
you.
of the map.
I see you. I'm going to the team leader's marker, which is at beach, but he's not there no more.
I am
We
not.
abandoned that.
We got murdered.
Don't go there.
I'm gonna actually go say hi, see what they do.
Building relations, Syko.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say hi to them. But if you're gonna make a thing ring, I'd make it as soon as you can. Put a door down and then lock it. You have to make a what's it called? A lock.
I don't know why, but I can't. Oh, I'll fix it. Never mind.
You might want to check and see if you're still authorized to that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You just gotta click in and say authorized.
Find some pretty good stuff here. Oh, motherfucker. I found
I
a
can't
flame
place
turret.
any buildings here. This pisses me off.
What do you mean?
Like, it's red no matter where I look. Oh, we got bows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see them.
It seems like almost
I hit
impossible
him. I hit him.
to get started in this game.
It's just because we're starting late. It's like 3 days already in, so everyone's had stuff already. Usually, in the beginning, first day, everyone's still kind of naked, and I don't know, they try not to kill you right away.
I
Bear
don't
back.
know about that. I'm getting murdered quite a bit. And so where are you guys at now? Which
I'm
quest?
trying to make my way to Syko and them.
I'm heading towards you, Obs.
So I guess I'll try to meet at the middle point between Obs and Syko.
Yeah.
I found some boxes with a bunch of random shit. I can probably pass to you, Syko, because my podcast will probably die.
Yeah, I mean, if you pick up stuff, we can use it for later.
I picked up a double barrel with I think one round. Ooh,
Got
someone's on
double
horse.
barrel? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Whether I can hold on to it until we meet, we'll see.
A double barrel, even if you're like fully loaded, like weapons and everything like that, if you're up close, you can take somebody out.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What is that over there?
I see you, Obs.
Sparky, you came back. Sparky came back to me, guys. He's safe. It's okay.
The sleeping bags, I would put down pretty much every single time you have cloth and you have extra, put it down somewhere. I put it somewhere that's kind of hidden. That way you don't spawn and someone just knocks you out, right off the bat. But come over here, Obs. Let me show you this.
Yep.
So you see that base? That base is empty.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking we should take that.
Okay. I'll put my sleeping bag next to yours then. There's...
Perfect. So that way we have different spawns now. So if we die, we can spawn here. We can spawn like the shore. Oh god. I was like, who the hell is that? Shit.
It's Sparky and me. Aren't you happy to see us?
I feel like you bring bad luck. Just saying.
Some random sleeping bag right there.
Oh, there's a naked down there.
Can we kill him and take his stuff?
I don't know if he has anything.
Sparky, stay.
Yeah, you see him?
I do not. I lost you.
Yeah, you leave Sparky alone. Sparky found his way back to me after Ring tried to get rid of him for
Fuck
being mean.
Up
Sparky.
here.
You don't talk that way about Sparky,
No,
ever.
Sparky doesn't eat a dick.
Wow.
Oh, I
You
see.
see that dude down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running around by the boat.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe we could take over that base, but there's a gigantic base on the other side.
I'll do whatever you say because you're the guy with the experience. If I put a sleeping bag down here, I could just put it down here and then I'll have multiple spawn points. I couldn't spawn on my sleeping
Yeah.
bag last time.
Yeah. You multiple spawn. Yeah, sometimes you have a timer. You'll have like a number that's like counting down. That's because you just died or you died near it.
I died again. Gamers rise up. Okay.
Alright, so were you going down there, Syko, or where are we going?
I guess. Should I bring Sparky along?
Yeah,
go
if you want to. I'm just trying to find a place where we don't die right off the bat. That way you guys can build and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mike, nobody's eating Sparky, okay? Mike said, no, that's a harsh game. Force the gamer to eat their pet or their mound. Geesh, that's some hardcore stuff.
I'll eat Sparky.
Nobody eating Sparky, okay?
I'll beat him with the head when I get there.
Sparky is a majestic creature, and he has to be nurtured and loved. Are we going to Syko?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna build it up here. This is the one. This is gotta be it, man. I'm gonna build a base really, really quickly. That way we can have a place we can put some beds down, and then y'all can build whatever you want.
There was a guy joining in that direction from the original base, by the way.
Syko, what do you need? Wood? I have
Yeah,
2,000.
wood. Yeah, give me the wood.
Here. I just dropped it. That's 2,000 wood. I have 500 stone as well. I'm gonna help farm some wood.
Alright, trying to find you guys.
I think this should be a good spot.
So you went to that bigger campsite?
No, we went up.
Which quadrant? The G4?
Come
Yeah, G4.
northwest of you, Obs. I actually think I can enjoy this game. It's just it'd be annoying at first, like you said.
I need more wood.
I'm working on wood right now. How can I keep Sparky?
He dies, so unless you have like a farm and then you keep feeding him, then you might
Oh,
not
you need
die.
to make a farm. Sparky is now a member of the family. As a matter of fact, I officially dubbed Sparky the 6th member of Odds and Ends Gaming. He will be joining us on our podcasts of Shoot the Shit Saturday. And I'm going to put him on a t-shirt.
Sparky about to eat a fucking brick to the face.
Why are you jealous of Sparky?
Because it's a creature, and a creature must be consumed in order for us to survive.
Not a fucking horse, man. And
Hey,
especially not when that horse
horse
is
tastes just like cows.
Go eat your dog, man. Shit. Go eat a
Dogs
baby
are
or
game.
something.
I don't know any dogs in the game. There's no babies around here, so I
Go eat a
can't do it.
baby or something. Leave Sparky alone. Shit.
There's no babies around here, so I
Horse,
gotta
horse meat is not
Or
appetizing.
would you like me to cannibalize you instead?
Come try it. Come eat. I got a dick you can eat right here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the little X thing that Syko's talking about is pretty neat. Here, Syko, I got some more wood for you.
Yes, same here.
Where you at?
Perfect. Right here, right here.
I got 1,900. There you go.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Cool.
Ring, are you streaming this to Twitch?
Not right now.
I would be careful when you stream on Rust. Make sure that you're hiding everything, like server stuff like that. Because people will join and they'll come murder you. Like they will make it their goal to ruin your life.
Really? For
Troll.
streamers?
Yeah, it's just stream sniping. That's what
Yep.
it's called.
That is an established thing.
Yeah, I saw in the settings there's a thing like if you're a streamer that it's gonna hide your information or something. At least try to. I got more
Yeah.
wood here.
Hey, guys. Sorry, are we measuring up each other's junk here?
No.
Why
You're
not?
you're a chick, man. What the fuck?
Why not?
If you've got junk, then I'm worried about you.
Wait, how do I change that, anyways?
It's
You
just
wanna-
random.
You want to measure yours against mine? I mean,
Hey, Rain, or S,
what?
come here.
I'm busy. I'm working.
Come here.
What? Where? Leave
See?
Sparky
There you go.
alone. God
A blind
damn.
rock, too.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Look
I
at
got wood.
that, man. Poor Sparky. God damn it. But he's such a badass. It
Perfect.
didn't even flinch him. You leave him alone. Well, hey Mike, what was good timing? Mike writes, well done, Esp. Now that was good timing. What was I don't understand. What'd I do? I need to find some stone so I can make a hatchet. Oh, there's some stone. I can see enjoying this game, like get a. But yeah, first fucking few times you're gonna get killer.
And from what you're saying, Syko, that this is like already like day 3 or whatnot, and does like the server reset after so many days or what?
Yeah, it depends on the server, but usually they'll reset maybe like weekly. Some have like 2 months. This one I'm not really sure of. I'd have to check it, but it's like it just wiped recently, like
Mm.
2-3 days ago. But every month it wipes completely with blueprints and all that. But some of them will wipe weekly where all the stuff and loot goes away, and that makes it fun because that way you can't just be getting murdered all the time by some dude that's like been playing for months.
Oh yes, yes, you're right, Mike. That was good timing. You're right. I have mushrooms. Oh, you can eat them. I have 6 mushrooms.
I need a little bit more wood actually.
Where are you at?
Rusty testes.
I'm coming to you.
Same. I have some wood for you.
That ring. Where are you at, Syko? Are you inside the base here?
No, I'm outside.
I have some wood here for you. It's not much, but here.
That should be enough actually.
All right, back to farming.
Does anybody have metal frags by any chance, or do you have cloth
I got
so you
metal
guys can
ore.
make your bed?
I got 3 cloth. I got 650 stone. I got metal ore. 500 metal ore. Does that help you?
No, that would be later when we smelt it.
But I did not dealt it.
I do not have. I have hemp seeds, but not cloth.
Here's come click this cupboard real quick. It's gonna be inside. That way you can be authorized.
Yeah, Daisy was harder. I've seen videos with Daisy, and it's like, okay. If I want to go die for sure, I'll play Daisy.
Are these magic mushrooms? Will they make
No.
me, fucking trip out?
Probably not. They're food.
I need food.
You need food? Where you at? I'll give you some mushrooms.
Your base is not protected, and it's not in its decay. Okay.
Here, Ring. Pick this up off the ground.
Thank you. Yeah, that's more than enough.
You said there's a chest inside the facility thing.
The cupboard, you want to authorize it. That way you're part of the base, so you can build stuff if you ever choose to.
How do we do that?
Just click E, and it's just gonna authorize it.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm starving.
I
Yeah,
gave the mushrooms that I had to Ring.
That's fine. I'm
Yep.
putting shit in the. How do I put stuff in there?
So you can only put in like materials like wood, stone, stuff like that. You can
I-
make yourself like a little box. So just go to crafting, and then you can choose like a wood storage box.
Alright, cause I have like.
Rip the cloth and combine
7
it with wood
health.
to make a bowl, says Gilf. And I
Yeah.
hate to do this right now, but I'll be right back. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm gonna go farm a little bit more.
1 second. No, what's it called again? It's a box.
What did you say?
To craft like a box. Is it a small stash?
It's no small stash is so you can hide stuff in the ground.
Hmm.
Like let's say you're about to die, you can put a stash in there, but it's called a wooden storage box. I think it is. Yeah, wood storage box.
Okay. Of course, don't have any wood.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some wood real quick. I'm gonna actually farm quite a bit of wood.
Ah, god damn it. Open door. Knock.
This game is
Stop.
busy on the.
Well, I'm
What
gonna
did you say?
die.
I was searching my screen. Decided to be on the stuck on the loading screen.
I'm about to die. I'm dropping a bunch of shit in the base before I had a bunch of cloth I didn't realize I had.
If you have a lot of cloths, just make a bed real quick. That way you die, you can spawn back.
I have like 1 health.
Ah,
Hey guys, I hate to do this, I really do, but I unfortunately have to. I got a situation here at home. Nothing too bad, but it is something that needs my attention. So I gotta take off, unfortunately.
I
Gotcha.
got you, man. You have a
Do
good
what you
one.
gotta do.
Luckily, Obs is the one that's streaming, so y'all can definitely keep playing. Don't mind me. I'm gonna step out, but y'all have a fun rest of your night. Take care and have a great one.
You
And
have a
That'll
good
do.
one.
thank you for everyone who tuned in. I'll catch y'all later.
Yes.
My name's being dumb. It's stuck on the loading screen.
Did you disconnect or what?
No, it's messing with my screen settings. It's something. Oh, shit. Be right back.
But yeah, Syko, I dropped a bunch of shit inside the base. I'm not sure if like that stuff, if it runs out of time or whatever. But if you want,
It takes a while.
okay. I snapped all. I didn't realize I had fabric, and that would have made the damn bedroll.
Yeah, I picked you up, so you can actually pick the stuff up and try to make it real quick.
Oh, you did. Oh shit, I thought I was dead.
You'll die again probably soon, but yeah.
Where the hell is the damn scrap? No, I'm looking for cloth, right?
Yes. You can eat that cactus flesh right there. That's actually food.
Scrap. I can't see with the damn. Oh, there we go.
Here, I can make some light. It won't give you a lot of food, but at least you won't die. You got a flame turret. What?
Yeah, I found it on a random thing, so it's just like that's all I
I
wanted to
noticed
drop it.
that.
Go ahead.
Oh, I noticed that this server has like a lot of crazy loot that just drops. So once we have a base going, it might be much easier.
Yeah. Did you grab the cloth or no?
I have not.
Let's see, metal ore. It's here somewhere. Hemp seed, root, double barrel, hemp, shotgun.
Oh, I see. It's right there in the middle. It's kind of stuck it through the wall, like the floor, I think.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to click on it.
Okay, so question: how do I change the gender of my character?
It's random.
Oh, fuck. All right, whatever.
to try and grab this cloth, we had to like bust the floor. Or...
Yeah, probably. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to get daylight so we can see.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Hey, Syko,
What's up?
did you ever see my Steam message?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
So how do you open the door? Because it says hold down, use to open menu or to open.
Just press E. Don't hold it.
Oh, so the thing is I put a lock on this door.
Oh.
That's why I was asking for metal frags. So there's going to be a lock like this, and then there's going to be a key. Not a key lock. It's a what's it called?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, look in the fire.
What was it? The hell?
I hit the fire, so now I'm like near death.
Oh
again.
yeah. It's called a code lock,
Ah,
and the code lock is going to be for like a team where you can put like a code, and everybody can open it.
mhm,
But with the lock that I have now, only I can open it for now.
gotcha.
That's me.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh god, not again.
I see flame turret, door controller, CCTV camera. Shouldn't stuff be put away?
We do need to put it away at some point.
Well, we'd have plenty of space in this cabinet.
Do we make a box yet? Oh, here
I
I'll
don't have any wood.
Here, I'm gonna make 4 of them. And we'll lay them out. That way we can put just random stuff in there. And then main thing we're gonna do is we need to get some metal frags, get some bows going. That way we can kill people.
And not to be so helpless.
Yeah. All right.
Fell again.
So wait,
God.
is he actually asleep here, or are you just A-okay, or...
No, so he's actually asleep. So whenever you log off, you go to sleep.
Really?
So you're vulnerable?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
It's crazy.
All the more
Alright.
important to advance as fast as possible then, huh?
Yeah. So I made a. Oh, you died again.
Yeah. I think I'm like low health, low food.
Yeah, that cloth is pretty much gone, I think, because I can't break it.
Oh, really? Damn.
So we're just gonna have to. The biggest thing right now, I say, now that we have a base going, we need to get some cloth, make some beds in here. That way, can always come back to this base. And that's gonna be the main part to it. So I would hide, or I would put all your stuff that you don't need in the boxes. So this box right here, the cupboard, you want to put wood, rocks, or anything ore wise.
Resources.
And then on the other ones, you want to put in like just random stuff like guns and.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna die again, so just let me die so that way I can respawn.
So you can type in console. Just go to console or your little whatever it's called, and then just type in kill. It's like any other game. You can just kill yourself.
Mhm. How do you pull up the console?
What's it called? Tilde? Is that what it is?
Tilda?
The little squiggly line. I can't remember what it's
Before
called.
1?
Yes, before 1. Yes, yes.
Nope, that wasn't it. No.
So
Oh, this eventually just died.
I made it where you can go to the roof.
Ow. I'm kind of stuck here. Oh, I see.
That way you have access to the roof as well. Makes it much easier.
Not sure which sleeping bag I picked, but let's see here. Oh, okay, it's that one. So if we come across random sleeping bags, we can just kind of grab them and bring them along.
No, so only that they're if it's yours. So if it's yours, you can hold E, I believe, and then you can pick it up.
Oh,
If
okay.
it doesn't let you, then you need a hammer.
Oh, really?
That bash the fuck out of it and destroy it.
Yeah, you can destroy it, which is why you want to kind of hide it just a little bit. That way, people can't just destroy it.
Yeah, just wreck it.
So I'm gonna go to the harbor. It's C7. So I need to see if we can find some metal frags that we can make a what's it called?
Fragments?
Yes, metal fragments.
Okay.
And what does said fragments look like?
Got
So
somebody running by.
You
Looks
see
like they're
someone
going
running
the other
by?
way, yeah. Looks like they're running off in that direction though, so I think we're fine.
So the metal fragments, you'll see them. They look like pieces of metal, I would say. But generally, you don't pick it up. You usually have to smelt them, or let's say you find something that is metal, you can use a kind of a recycler. So you can recycle those items, and then you get metal frags.
Gotcha.
I would put a thing on your map so you know where the base is. Which I think it's right click, if I remember correctly.
Right click.
Is that where you guys are currently at right now?
No, I'm going down here. You'll see an harbor. So it'll
I'm
be
just
left.
running around the area, seeing if I can find anything.
I would say if you can find more cloth, that way we can make beds for everybody, and then we can make what's it called, bows, which is gonna be big. That way we have at least have a fighting chance.
Which quadrant was the camp at?
I believe it was G4. I think it was.
G4.
Oh yeah, I see where he died. So it's just, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's an easy way to do it. But
By the way-
usually just remember where it is, and yeah.
There's a timer when you first have that bedroll, so it takes about 2 minutes before you can select it.
Yeah.
You can wait for the timer to run out and then just pick the bed or the knapsack or whatever.
So if you come where I am with the harbor, you can kind of see that these are the monuments. They've just got random stuff. It kind of shows the world before.
Oh yeah.
So once you get kind of an idea, once you get a base going, that's gonna be your main thing you want to do when you start off. Get a base going, and then have a bed. That way you can always come back, and you have a base. After that, you want to go out to like monuments, and you want to get scrap, and it's called scrap. You'll see like little like gears, and that's gonna help you build stuff and learn new weapons and just blueprints, I would say.
Mhm.
Once you get a base going, then you want to get cloth, which is huge, so you can make bows. Early game, it's all about bows, so you always want to have a bow.
Gotcha. I went back to the base. It's locked, which is fine. So behind the base, I'm making a little storage box, and
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you want, try out building stuff. Like, you can try build a little small base for yourself for now, so you can kind of get the mechanics of like building.
yeah.
I would say like right now, I mean, for the first day or so, I would say just learn the game, kind of, have an idea of how
Like
everything works.
when when uh when Seeker lay down the bed, then I just left the bed too.
Yeah, I'm out trying to get the metal frag so I can make that.
It's not like 7 days where everyone has to lay their own bed.
Mhm.
No, everyone has to have their separate beds.
Ew, that's what I said.
Yeah, everyone has to have separate beds.
I gotta say that I little made both beds. In that case, I gotta make one too, but I have no cloth.
And how long have you been playing this game on and off, Seeker?
Maybe 7 months, probably. Like I said, I mean, I learned the game technically, in about 2 weeks or so. Like actually learned the game. It doesn't take too long. It's just different. There's so many different things like monuments, and they come out with new patches all the time with like new stuff.
Yeah. And is there like an experience leveling up thing, or it's just basically just living off the land kind of thing?
Just living off the land, honestly. So there's no leveling at all. So no one can like just jump into a server and just win just because they're level 100. Everyone starts off the same, naked. So every single person that has stuff, they started off naked, and then they built up, getting.
Mhm.
Yeah, we know.
I would say the bad part is I can't see the chat, so I can't see what if people are saying anything. It's sad.
They're doing things. It's my kind of chat where I control it easily. It's bad. Just accept that it's bad, Syko. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
The last 5 minutes of the conversation in the chat involve traps and whether or not they're day,
Nice. Okay.
which they're day.
Okay. So I think I've got enough stuff, so I'm gonna start heading back.
Mhm.
I found a few things, but nothing crazy. Hey, an improvised balaclava.
I
And
think
like,
we're far enough that we won't get murdered. Not instantly anyway.
We're
and
kind of in a not so obvious spot too.
these random like stone hut structures, those are just like randomly put there that people just can't have the ability to make their own, I guess.
I don't know which ones you're talking about. Like just buildings?
Yeah, just random kind of like stone structures.
Okay, so those are bases. So we're gonna make our base like that as well. It's gonna be stone and then metal frags or metal. So you can upgrade your bag or your base to from wood to stone, and then from stone to metal, and then after that it's can't remember what it's called. I think it's high quality metal, which is much more stronger.
Found some cloth. I hear a chicken. I hear a chicken.
Got to murder that chicken. How we cook it?
I'm not at wherever it's at.
Oh no, I'm starving. I'm gonna die. No. I have so much stuff though.
Where are you at?
Down in the harbor where my little point is.
Gotcha.
So I have enough stuff where you can actually have actual base now. So
I got the chicken. I'm doing the other chicken.
all right, I'm gonna try and make it, and hopefully I don't get killed or die.
Yeah.
But I'm at 11 health.
Hey,
So
an elk.
probably not.
Too bad I don't got a bow.
There's a big ass structure, a fort or whatever. I think I saw at least 2 or 3 players run into it, so just be careful.
No.
It's kind of like an F5.
Okay. So I made some beds for us. Hopefully I can make it back.
Mhm.
And then I have enough stuff for others' craziness. Once we can get that base, things will get much easier.
Yes.
Found some mushrooms.
Perfect.
And a potato.
It's like a big boy base over here. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I think that's what you're probably seeing as well. I saw a few people run into it, so just a heads up.
You said it was F5?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, because I'm in quadrant F5.
Alright, I'm gonna try and not get near that. So yeah, generally, we were seeing quite a bit of people earlier. Now, when you're so far away from like the mainland,
Hmm.
there's not so many people, and if they are, it's just people trying to kill like the nakeds.
Gotcha.
So yeah, once you get closer to the middle area or like to the monument, sometimes it just depends on where the monuments are. Most people want to get near the monuments because that's where all the stuff is, and you know, all the good stuff. So you'll start seeing tons and tons of people constantly.
Mm.
Can't remember where the base was. Was it G4 or G5?
I'm close to it, so you just kind of zero in on my position.
Are you afraid to? Okay, yeah.
G4, kind of like in the west side of G4.
So have you guys seen those nodes? There's like a rock node. There is like a silver node, like a sulfur node.
Yeah, we've been hitting them.
Okay, so they're all different, right? So they're gonna be different things once we start smelting. The one we want right now is gonna be the metal one.
Gotcha.
Right.
And you have to make something to do the smelting.
Yeah. So I went ahead and got some stuff just for that.
Nice.
Okay, so there's gonna be a co-lock on the door. It's gonna be 0426.
0420. Okay.
Once you do it once, you don't have to do it again. So
Fly hack violation. It was 0426.
yes.
Okay.
There's at least two players in uniform. Let's see here. Where the hell am I? Right around F4, F5. They're kind of hanging out at the base of the one of those antenna bases things. There's at least
Okay.
three of them maybe. So just a heads up.
Who needs food?
I do.
Here.
Oh yes.
And now I need lead. Who's outside?
I am.
Okay.
So you should hold E and then you should be like putting code.
I'm sorry, what was it again?
0426.
Perfect.
Maybe
And
I'll
then
stick
now
with
you
that.
should be able to just click E and open the door.
How do I claim it? I see 4 on
Oh,
here.
so I already claimed them for you. So what you end up doing is once you put a bag down, you can hold E, and then there's going to be like a little circle. You can do rename bag, gift a friend, or pick up. If you gift a friend, you just need to type in their name, and then it's theirs.
Sorry, Dan. Okay.
I'm sorry, what were you saying about the sleeping bag?
It's already been taken care of.
Does anybody have stone?
I brought back some stuff. I think one of that might be stones.
I have 524 stone.
Okay, let me see. All right, so do you guys have a hammer yet? Here, I'll throw a hammer down. Or actually build a hammer.
Okay.
There's if not, there's a hammer in this crate right here, right next to me. So I had to stop streaming because there was people that they're trying to stream snipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then they pretty much guessed nearly where we were, so I had to stop.
Gotcha.
Oh, gunshot.
So this thing right here that I just placed
Okay.
over here, this is an actual furnace. This is where we're gonna smelt ore and all that.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So now that's just the skin that I have. Not everyone's gonna have that, so just keep that in mind. So did you pick up the what's it called, hammer?
I have not yet.
Ugh. I think it's about bedtime for me.
I get you.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning, so that's it for me for now. So I just
Well,
log
yeah, have
off.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just log off. I would try. We usually what I would do is put all your stuff away in a box, because sometimes your body will clip through the wall, and then people will
shit.
murder you and take your stuff.
Okay.
So that's a good thing to do. So always put it away somewhere.
Just empty your
Done.
inventory.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Disconnecting.
Yeah, have a good one, Ring.
Yep. Take it easy.
Go do. Yeah, I have fun.
And I could probably just show you some stuff. If you need to get off, you can just tell me.
I'm good for a little bit longer.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you just basics of like building and stuff, and it makes it easier once you learn it. But so for you to build, there's gonna be two things you need. There's gonna be the building plan, which is gonna look like a little blue plan, and then they're gonna need the hammer. So I build those two first. Also, what I do is most of the stuff you're gonna need is in the common section. And usually what I do is I favorite the ones I tend to use most, like bows, building plans, cupboards, hatchets, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Just hit the little star to favorite them.
Yeah, and then they're going to come up with your favorites. And I would only use, put stuff in your favorites that you use consistently. That way you don't, overpopulate it. Also, here's a bow. Gav.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll show you how to make arrows and all that too. So once you get the building plan and the hammer, let me know.
Okay, because I was able to grab the hammer, and then for the building plan, let's see here. We're crafting that right now.
Perfect.
And I made another sleeping bag, so I'm okay with the sleeping bags here, or do I have to put it down?
No. So what you'll a good thing to do is one, you want to have your sleeping bags in the base, right? Like,
Yeah.
usually as close as the cupboard as possible. So whenever someone raids you, they're going to raid all the way and get to the cupboard. If they can take the cupboard, it's their base now. So kind of have that an idea. So you want your sleeping bags as close as possible to it, and then you want all your loot in this one small area, and then you can compile different rooms. Now the bags, you can only have one in one area because there's going to be a timer. So what you do is you'll run, maybe a block away, like a quadrant, and then throw another bed there. That way, if you die, you're still very close to your base.
Gotcha.
So you kind of scatter, beds all around. So usually when I play, especially when I'm solo, you open my map and I'll have like, 30 beds. That way I can spawn pretty much wherever I need to as soon as possible. Let's say I just got killed and like, oh no, he's near me. I need to pick up a gun and kill him or something.
Mm. Gotcha, gotcha. Just supply caches and bedroll caches all over the place.
Yeah, yeah. I drop them everywhere, honestly. Especially if I have cloth, extra cloth, I just drop them everywhere. Cloth is very important because of like bows and all this other stuff, but you know, you need to have like your
Gotcha. And I do have the
the hammer.
upgraded. I have the hammer and I have the other one, the blueprint thing.
Okay, so pick up your hammer and then here's all these rocks. So if you got your hammer in your hand, you can look at the wall or look at the floor, right click it, and it's going to tell you if you want to upgrade.
Oh wow.
And then you'll just click up.
It's like all blue and moving.
Yeah, so that's going to tell you what you're clicking or what you have, viewed.
Mm-hmm. This is upgrade to stone.
Yeah, yeah. So now this is going to be upgraded and this is going to take a lot more damage than wood. So you've got the twigs. So this right here, this small wall that's in front of me, that's twigs. So that means it can be destroyed very, very easily, especially if someone has a gun. They can shoot it down, quickly in a couple seconds. And then you have the one against the wall, which is wood. So I upgrade everything to wood just because that's all we had. And this is strong as well for like early game. But as soon as you can, you want to make everything stone.
Gotcha.
So I would upgrade everything that we can in stone, or as much as we can anyway. It's a lot of guns.
Yeah. Oh, is that the flame turret that I had earlier?
Yeah, flame turret. So these flame turrets are pretty cool. So you can use them for defense, and honestly, they're fairly rare. And there's also like turrets as well that have you can put guns on. But this one, if you click E, it's going to show you like it's fuel, and it's just low grade fuel. Like you can find that fairly easy. While you upgrade, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Get some.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo. Okay. Running out of stone, but trying to upgrade what I can.
So generally, when you upgrade, you want to upgrade your main area, right? So this 2x2 is going to be our main area. So everything here you want to make stone as soon as possible, and then you'll start branching out to where like your entrances and stuff like that, because this is going to be your main area where you have your loot and all.
Alamo. Upgrade is blocked apparently for that floor.
Oh, it's right here. I can see it.
Okay, cool. So this like this wooden wall, just upgrade that to stone as well.
Yeah, like this one's not super important unless they're raiding you, but you'd always want to make it whatever is around it. So if you have stone, I'd build in stone. If not, you can make it wood for now. It's whatever you have.
And just want to upgrade everything: floor, walls, roof, everything.
Yes. So your foundation is always going to be the most important because they can, if they destroy your foundation, then everything falls. So
Ah,
foundation is always most important, and then your walls, and then your roof. What people do is they'll get on your roof and then they'll pickaxe it and they'll start breaking through it. So, like I said, you upgrade as much as you can. Anything you can see, you upgrade. You'll see like this right here, the column. I don't know if you want to call it the column. The
yeah. I'll go with column.
Yeah. So this thing goes all the way around. This is going to be a door frame. So this is going to be a door frame for your double doors, which are these.
Okay.
So like if you build a door or a double door, you can't place it into this area because there's not one in between. But you can place one in here because there is a
Yeah.
frame for it. So if you come over here, click on the furnace, the back furnace.
Yep.
So you can see that there's ore and there's metal frags and there's wood, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, so usually this is what you'll do is if you got a furnace, you want to put wood, and then you want to do 3 stacks of whatever ore you have, and then you want to leave 2 spots open, and then you turn it on, and that way it has room for the the metal frags, and then room for the charcoal. If you don't do it that way, then it'll stop because it's filled up.
Mm.
And then it also makes it much faster if you split up the ore instead of putting it all in one spot.
Oh, really?
So that's something to kind of keep in mind. I didn't know that until like a couple of days in. I was like, what?
Hmm.
All right. So I'm going to make 2 doors. I'm going to have you put them on here. So if you have your hammer, if
Yeah.
you look at the door when it's open, you
Mhm.
can click E and then it says pick up.
Okay, yeah, pick up or close door.
Yeah. So pick it this one up.
Are you dropping one or just the one that's already there?
Oh, yeah. The one that's open. Sorry. This one right here in front of
Alright,
us.
got it.
So now that's going to be completely gone. And that way you can replace it. Now I'm going to throw you a door that I just made. This is a sheet metal door. That means it's much, much stronger than your wooden one. That way we don't get raided so easily.
Okay.
So then what you'll do is you're going to place one just right here where the other door was. And then if you look at it, you'll see where if you move your mouse left and right, you'll
Mhm.
see where the door opens inwards or outwards. On this one, I would do it where it opens inwards.
Okay. And I have to highlight the frame and then
No. So whenever if you click your door and you're over it, it's going to turn blue. If it's blue, that means you can place it. If it's red, that means you can't.
oh, okay, gotcha. And you wanted said for the doors to open inwards?
This one, yeah, do it inwards. There we go.
Cool.
So I'm gonna give you these frags real quick. So pick those up, and then you'll go into your crafting, and you're gonna type in code lock.
Okay, I see it.
So go ahead and build that. So you'll have to open this door again, just because I put a new door on.
Ah,
So you'll do the same thing, put the code in and all that, and then you only have to do it once. Perfect. So once you get that code lock, then what you'll do is you're going to look at the door and place it on there.
So the doors leave open or close them?
I honestly don't know if you can put it open. I think you still can, but if you close it, you can see it where it's going to be placed.
Okay, because I have the code thing, and okay, wait. Doesn't show where to put it.
So usually, if it doesn't pop up, as long as you have the code lock on the door, it's going to put it right underneath the doorknobs, pretty much.
Okay.
There we go. So then if you just hold E again, it gives you all the options. You can open the door, change the code lock, remove lock, or knock. So you want to do change code lock and put the same code that we have for the front door.
Okay.
There we go. And then I have to just open it real quick. And then now we can open it.
Cool.
So now this base is, I mean, fairly secure, I would say, because it's
Yeah.
we got metal sheet doors, and then most of this is stone. So our main goal, I would say, is to make everything stone.
Cool.
So you see on the bottom right, it says building decay and building privilege.
Yeah.
Okay, so building privilege is only because this is our base and because you clicked the cupboard. So let's say you came in here and you did not authorize the cupboard. That means you cannot build, you can't place anything, you can't pick up doors or anything. Now, the one that says building decaying is you have to put all your supplies into this cupboard. So if you don't have like wood or stone, whatever the building's made out of, it starts to decay and it starts to break.
Oh wow. So putting the resources in the shed, that's what kind of replenishes it.
Yes. So like if and if you look at it, it'll tell you, cost per 24 hours. So this is what's going to cost to keep this base up for 24 hours.
Mm.
So then what we'll do right now is we'll put the stone in there, and then we're going to go get some more stone, wood, all that good stuff. And then I'd put the metal frags in there.
And those key locks, just put them in a one of the chests.
No, you don't have to worry about them. So if you play solo, you can put key locks on like everything if you want. But as a team that you really don't want to, you want to leave everything open, and then pretty much what's going to keep you secure is going to be your doors, because breaking these little boxes don't take much
Mhm.
compared to like breaking a door or
Oh.
something else.
I meant like since they're like on the floor, should we put them in the chest?
We can honestly, they're cheap, so I just throw them on the ground just because I'm not gonna need them no more.
Gotcha. So I was just still farming for resources, wood, stone.
Yeah. So we need to go see if we can farm some stuff real quick. That should be our main purpose right now. So we let's go out. Let's go farm rock or stone, wood. So you can kind of look at the map. There's different areas. So on the bottom right of the map, it's white, and that's going to be snow. The middle area is kind of green, and then there's going to be like that, I guess, tannish yellow color. That's
Mm.
going to be a desert.
Gotcha.
So usually in the snow, there's a lot of ore. So there's a lot of stone, metal, sulfur, stuff like that. And then in the woods, you got your wood.
Yeah.
Oh, have you made arrows yet?
Not yet. No.
So I would do that first thing then. Once you get wood, make some arrows. If you click your mouse button on whatever you're making, it'll make 5 of it right away.
Oh, okay.
Instead of you clicking with your left click, 5 times, you can just click your middle button. Also, actually, here. So I drop hemp seeds. So these are the ones that make cloth, right? So if you actually highlight them, you can place them on the ground and then they'll grow back. So usually you want to put them where the sunlight's hitting, like over here.
Okay.
So
This
that
is
way, once they start building up, you can pick them up again.
gotcha.
Kind of like what I did over here. You'll start seeing that these have been growing slowly. I had placed them when we first got here.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, I just saw the little thing you made. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this one, same thing. If you get your hammer, you can pick it up.
Okay.
Because what we'll do is we're going to make this into stone, so it's going to take over that spot.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But yeah, whenever you have seeds, always just plant them. It's always a big thing to do it. It's going to be big if we ever make a farm. That way you can have like potatoes and corn and all that.
Okay. I grabbed the storage box as well.
Oh, and whenever you pick something up, it takes damage to it. So keep that in mind as well. Like if we ever make a turret, if you keep picking it up, it'll break.
Oh wow.
So everything has like a durability. I think except for like doors. So I don't think they have durability.
Mm-mm.
Can't find any rocks. Hopefully we can have a base that way. If you guys decide to play tomorrow, you'll have a base to actually, build off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how is 7 Days to Die? Is it somewhat like this, or is it a little bit more easier to play around with?
It's very similar to this. It's a little bit different because again, it's not a whole lot of PvP. It can be PvP depending on the servers, but we usually would do a private server, and from there, um, the general premise is pretty much the same. You pretty much start out almost butt ass naked, and then from there, you have to basically try and forge your way to survive. And there's ways you can set it up where at um, at nighttime, that's when you have to deal with where you have to deal with zombies throughout the day, but by default, the zombies are like the rage zombies, where when as soon as it's nighttime, they run super fast and they can chase you down pretty quickly. Um,
I get you.
and then yeah, you have like 7 days to try to build up your fortifications because it doesn't matter where you're at, they're gonna come after you. but it's very similar. Well, we haven't, or at least Asp and I, we haven't really tried it where it was like a PvP map. We've always usually just done it private, where we're just trying to do our own thing.
Yeah, I get you. You know, and that's, you know, there's servers like that. For Rust, you can do like PvE servers. Um, we honestly should have probably started in an area where you can just build, so you can learn how to build.
Mhm.
But I figured, you know, might as well just join a server so you can kind of have an idea. Like, people will just murder you for no reason.
Yeah.
Also, the to survive, honestly, speaking to them makes a difference. So, if you talk to them, sometimes they'll let you live, or they'll pick you up, take your stuff still.
And when you say you talk to them, that's just like in the in-game chat or whatever.
Yeah, like you can voice chat, you know, that way they can hear you. Because some people, if you tell them that you just started, some people are like, you know, kind of nice about it. Like, hey man, well, I'll give you some stuff, you know, or they'll show you like tricks or something that you might, you know, didn't know. Most of the stuff I learned was just trial and error, where people like rated me and they're like, hey man, your base sucks. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then they just kind of told you how to build things.
just trial by fire.
Yeah, pretty much, you know. I had a friend that was playing Rust before, and I saw it, and I was like, "Man, this is really fun." And I tried it out, and I was like, "This is not fun." It does get really frustrating if you're playing solo because you know you take forever to grind something, and then it's all taken away.
Yeah, that's how I was starting to start to feel that way once I was first trying it out, and I just kept getting murdered. And it's like, but then once we got together, it's like, okay, this is getting better.
Man, that beginning was a bit rough. That was rougher than I expected, honestly. All right, so I got pretty good stuff. I'm gonna head back, and then we'll just upgrade everything.
Okay. Because I stayed for the most part close to the area. Uh,
What's up?
I stayed pretty much close to the base, but trying to see if I can find some stone in the area.
There's stone down here, but there's a dude here. I'm debating on killing him. Yeah, I had to murder him.
Yeah. You just had that vibe.
He kept looking at me, and I was like, "Nah, not today, man. I already been killed too many times."
Yep. Apparently there's a Donald kind of outside our camp. He's asleep, I guess, but it says they have the option to loot his sleeping body.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you fall asleep like out in the open, they can just loot everything you have, or just murder you.
Yeah.
Is he naked or what?
Yeah. Just there sleeping,
Goddamn
not,
naked.
not a care in the world.
So I understand like the idea of like murdering naked. So that's kind of frowned upon on a lot of people, right? Because it's like, man, they're just starting out. But the problem with nakeds is that if you see like a sash on them, so whenever you know barely spawn, you don't have anything on you. But the moment you build something like a hatchet or anything like that, a spear, a bow, you have a hash that goes, you know, left and right or right left. That means they have a weapon. So if I see someone with the weapon, I kill it.
Gotcha.
And that's how I would play it. Now everybody plays it differently, but I've been burned too many times.
Yeah. realize you were back in the base yet.
Also, you can split stacks. Like, let's say you have wood or rocks, you can click the item, hold shift, and then click it again. You can drag it to like split it.
Okay, I was wondering about that. So you're saying click?
So you'll click the item, and then it's gonna pop another menu up top, and then you'll see where it says like splitting 125. If you hold where the item is, it has like times whatever the number. You can hold shift and then move it, and it'll split it in half. Or if you do like mouse 3, it splits it, I think, into thirds.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
All right, I'll throw tons of stone here, so if you want to upgrade everything.
I'm trying to upgrade the ceiling right above the chest. This is the current grade.
Oh, cause it's already stone.
Is it? Because it looks like it's still wood, but
Yeah, so the roof will look like wood, but it's gonna be stone.
okay.
If it's wood, like upgraded, you can see through it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make a campfire real quick, so you can see. So they get dark quick. This one right here, where I think it's ring. This one needs to be turned into stone.
Okay.
Could be that everything's in the way.
Nope, I found it.
Ah, perfect.
Alright, so then just basically now start working out from the chest and just start upgrading
Yeah.
whatever.
Pretty much. So once you get everything here, then you just start upgrading everything around you, all the roofs, all the doors, or I mean, all the walls. So like you'll see that this looks still like wood, but
Yeah.
this is stone.
Okay.
Also, whenever the sun comes up, remind me there's a difference between the actually you can see it right. So you see this wall right here.
Mhm.
So if you see it this I guess the cosmetic, the actual texture,
Yeah.
and if you look on this side, it's different.
Yeah, I saw that.
So if you see this side, this means this is going to be the soft side. That means you want this toward the inside of the base. This one right here, you want for the outside because it's much tougher. So whenever like someone's attacking you, this I think is like 3 times the health and much stronger compared to the other side.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes.
whenever you're building a base, you want it where this rougher side is toward the outside.
And there is a way when you're crafting the set which side is which.
Yes. So you'll learn like what's the inside and what's the outside. Especially when you upgrade it, you'll know right away. So everything I made was going to be toward the inside. An easy way to know is whenever you're building, whatever's facing you is going to be the weak side, and whatever's opposite of you is going to be your stronger side.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And then you can always right click with your hammer and you can rotate walls. Now, thing is once the wall has been sitting there for I think 5 minutes, you can't rotate, you cannot destroy it.
Oh wow.
So you only have like 5 minutes to decide like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted.
And if that doesn't work, then you just have to like destroy it.
Yeah, you gotta destroy it. And that takes a long time. And you can jump on these. So I put these in here for a reason. That way you can get on the the roof, so you can jump outside.
Okay.
You have to like jump, crouch, kind of. It's kind of weird. Generally, what I'll do is I'll run forward and then jump at the same time and crouch at the same time. There you go. And then that door you can't open. It's still a key lock, which will change soon.
Okay.
There we go. Nice. So I think the last one's right here underneath the furnaces.
You just have to keep playing around with it to get the right angle.
You can. If not, jump up here real quick, and if you have your hammer out,
Mhm.
look at the one in the back. You can pick it up.
The
You just hold E and then pick up,
okay.
and then now you should be able to see the floor. There we go. So you can pick up stuff as long as they don't have items inside of them. So like that furnace was completely empty.
Mhm.
That means you can pick it up. Now, if you try to pick up the ones that are on or have stuff in them, it won't allow it.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Yeah, there we go. See, now that's just how you place it.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
What happened? Just the fire went out?
Yeah. We're just going to have to tough it out for now. It looks like it's coming back. Once you get like higher up and you got more stuff, you can put like lights and like candles and whatever else you want.
Nice. And all that requires like fuel or whatnot.
Yeah, some of them are going to be fuel. Some you can do like what's it called? Electrical panels, sunlight panels, whatever you want. So they're variations. Some you can use like a generator.
Mhm.
Oh, so let me show you how to take off a lock and all that.
1 second. Okay.
So I'm going to give you that code lock. So we're going to do the same thing up top. So if you come up to the top, be the same thing like if you're going to be putting the code in. If you hold E, you can click where it says unlock code. And then you'll do it again, and then you can pick up the lock.
There we
So you'll unlock it, and then pick it up, and then you'll put the new code lock on there.
go. So now it just says open door and then knock.
Oh, because I haven't unlocked it. So it's not yours, I forgot. So for instance, you'll just click and do unlock. So now it's unlocked, you should be able to take it off.
Okay, yes, remove lock.
Yeah, yeah. So then now put the other code lock, the one with the code. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the other door on. I forgot.
So proceed with the code.
Not yet. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna build the sheet metal doors. That way, it's a little bit more protected.
Okay.
But that's generally what it is. You can take off a lock by unlocking it first, then removing the lock. If you can't remove it if it's locked still.
Gotcha.
And I would say, take the time. You can go to your crafting menu and then just kind of see what they got. Like, I mean, there's so much stuff. In the beginning, you don't have the ability to make a lot of stuff. But you'll start learning new blueprints and stuff. Like you can do like the composer, the vending machine, fish traps.
Oh wow. It's a pretty cool game. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get past the curve, or especially in the group environment, shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think this game is meant to be played with a team.
Oh yeah.
Solo is great. Don't get me wrong, but if you're going against people with teams, it's just so much more difficult. I was
Oh
gonna
yeah.
build
It's gonna be
something.
that clan herd mentality or tribe mentality where, especially for the survival, and depending if you have people that are just gonna be griefers or whatnot, where they're just gonna give people a hard time.
Wood on you.
Yes, I do.
I just need 500 actually.
Nice.
Perfect. So whenever you go to your crafting menu, there's going to be workbenches. It's going to be workbench 1, level 2, level 3.
Hmm.
So with those workbenches, as you make more workbenches, that means more blueprints will be open to you, and then you can build crazier stuff. So you can start making like shotguns. You can make like SMGs. Different things.
Hmm.
So right now I'm gonna make the workbench level 1, and then we are trying to get to level 2 because level 2 has got like weapons where we can use like SMGs and rifles and all that.
Gotcha.
God dang, Asp is in the way. There's also it's called a research table. So you can build a research table, and you don't have to place it all right down. You can just place it whenever you need to.
Hmm.
And what it is, if you find an item that you don't have as a blueprint, you can put it into the research table and then research it. But you need scrap. So like the stuff that you've been putting in here into the cupboard, that you see like 83 scrap. That's super super important. So that's going to be the main thing people will trade for or will kill you for.
Ah, okay.
Have you made arrows yet?
Let me double check. Crafting right now. Now, how do you say you craft more at a time?
Mouse 3. If you just click mouse 3, it does 5, and then you can keep clicking it.
Okay, yeah, but it has some arrows being made right now.
And then you'll see that there's different arrows. You'll have like the high velocity arrow, wooden arrow, the bone arrow. So the bone arrow is probably the best one you can use, but you gotta use bone fragments. So generally, I just go with the wooden arrow. The high velocity, it's not worth it being faster, but because it does less damage.
Oh well.
And I'm gonna give you this. So this is gonna be a crossbow.
Oh
So
nice.
generally, what you want is you want a crossbow if you can do it. So the bows are great, but they have the problem of the reload to it, and then just how inaccurate sometimes they can be. With the crossbow, they're fairly accurate and they do more damage.
Mm.
I would do is once you make arrows, just try shooting so you can get used to the actual shooting. It doesn't have any cursor or anything like that. So that's you have to get used to it.
Oh wow, there's no like priming, it just shoots. It's like in 7 days, it lets you have to like pull back on the arrow for like for a more powerful hit.
Oh yeah, no. So there's another bow. I can't remember what it's called. The compound bow. On the
Mm.
compound bow, you do have that where if you hold it further, it does more damage. But with the regular bows, it doesn't matter. And
Gotcha.
same thing with the crossbow. All you do is you reload it, and then once it's set, you just shoot it.
And they share the same arrows.
Same arrows. Yep.
Nice. Oh, and the arrows are reusable, or you can grab them.
Yeah. Most of them you can just grab again.
Nice.
All right. So you still have a little time.
Probably getting ready to call it.
Okay. I would say if we do play again, I'll show you kind of the monuments so you can kind of see like what you can do, what you can, get and all that. But
Yeah.
for the most part, this is a base, so we're fairly secure. That means you got to go through 2 doors. And if they do, I mean, there's nothing in here they're going to take. I mean, we really have like just scraps of stuff.
Yeah. And like just as an idea for now, without really going there, but like on the map earlier, you went to to like what the C no B yeah C7 sector. Was that where you went to that monument earlier?
Yes. So most of the monuments are on the outskirts, like
Mm.
the harbor, the lighthouse. All those are going to be like really beginner monuments.
Mm.
Now, as you get closer to the middle, you'll start seeing like the train yard, satellite dish. The gas stations are very new as well, but some of them are going to be really big where you get radiation. So if you get near those, you get radiation. If you get near the ones on the outside, like the lighthouse and the harbor, you'll be fine.
Mm.
So you just got to be careful on which one you go to. If you go to one in the middle, like the dome, the excavator pit, launch site, that you're gonna die unless you have armor. And then each armor piece will give you, uh, radiation protection.
Mm. Mm. Not too bad.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I would say. You can always a lot of players learn by going to like YouTube and just watching videos of other people. And honestly, some of them are pretty informational. I learned the hard way and then I started learning or I started watching YouTube videos and you start realizing like, oh, so this is how you build a base and like, oh, you can do this. So it's
Mm.
just simple things. Because there's going to be times where like, for instance, on this doors, I have an airlock where there's going to be in between areas where they can't get to the base by just one door or something. Just simple things. But if you
Yeah.
have time, I would check them out.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, he said it's best practice to like empty your inventory into a chest just to.
Yes. I know they fixed it, but you can still like I did it earlier to this guy. He was like going through the wall, and you can click it, and if you kill him, you can take his stuff.
Ah,
So generally, I say, if you have weapons and something important, put them into a chest. I feel like we're gonna be raided in the like tomorrow, but oh well.
oh really?
Yeah, yeah. Just because there's some pretty big bases near us, um, so they generally will go out and they'll start raiding people.
Just doing their foraging.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's Rust. So
Yeah.
you guys got a little bit of the gist of Rust, the idea of it. But I don't know. It's pretty fun. It's just it will ruin your day sometimes.
I can imagine. Yeah, like I said, you can have a good streak going on, but then it just takes one or a few times just to plow through you and just. I get you. The frustration level can get up high sometimes.
Oh yeah, man. Especially if you're on a monument and you are stacked with resources and then you get killed. You're just like, why?
Yeah.
But yeah, once you put all your stuff away, you log off and you'll just be like these guys. If they raid us, they'll just find just sleeping people on the ground.
Cool.
But yeah,
Like
it's pretty funny.
our little heart-shaped sleeping bags.
Yeah, yeah. I had to get these honestly. That's why I got the what's it called? The furnaces. I just love the design. I
Yeah,
had
I
to get
saw
it.
that too.
Yeah, they were perfect. And then like the boxes, you can get skins for everything, just like any other game. But
Yeah.
I love the skins in this game because they're all the same thing, but everybody can have completely different skins. In some games you can see the same thing over and over, but this one's pretty unique.
Mhm. Cool, cool. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. So for anyone who's still watching or got to check it out, be sure to if you like what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm obviously 2003 here with Syko giving us a tour of Rust, and not too bad. Probably definitely want to revisit this with you and the rest of the dupes so that way we can see what we can do, what kind of havoc we can wreak.
Yeah, be fun times dying.
Yeah, hopefully
But
be
it
on
was
the
good.
opposite end. Like I said, it's a learning curve. It's part of it's part of the game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get used to it.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching.
Yes, yes. If you like what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Nothing else, be sure to settle down and hope you guys have a good one.
Perfect.